For the contest between the Mountain Lake area Wolverines and the Heron Lake Okabena Fulda Coyotes. Coming into tonight's ball game, the Wolverines are on a 2-game win streak. Their season record is 2-2, having lost to Red Rock Central to start the year over in Lamberton 33-6, and then losing at home to Renville County West 21-6. Then at Edgerton, winning in the last minute when Evan Karshnick returned a kickoff to win it for the Wolverines 18-14, and last week winning at home against Leroy Ostrander. And Leroy Ostrander, of course, came into the ball game. They, of course, are the defending state champions. So it was a good ball game to see last week, a good win for the Wolverines. The Heron Lake Okabena Fulda Coyotes come in with an 0-4 record tonight. They opened the season at Sleepaway St. Mary's, losing 48-18, excuse me. Then came home to face Grand Meadow, losing 36-6. Then losing at home against Hillsbeaver Creek, 42-14. And then going on the road again to Grenada Huntley East Chain Truman and losing 36-6. Coming up for the Wolverines and for the Wolverine faithful here, the band will be performing the national anthem tonight, and kickoff will be about 4 minutes away here. We will be back with you shortly. Stay in there, Wolverine fans. A lifetime value. One such value that makes these games an educational experience. Remember, be a good sport. Now let's meet the starting lineup. First, for the Heron Lake Okabena Fulda Coyotes, the offense. Number 2, wingback Dylan Smith. Number 3, tight end Logan Glass. Number 11, wingback Gavin Leedy. Number 13, quarterback, Renton Erdman. Number 15, fullback, Aiden Lang. Number 33, Clayton Carson Klein. Number 54, Carol Wyatt Myron. Number 58, guard, Rylan Klein. And number 66, guard, Cole Smith. Head coach, Jared Berkland. Jonathan Curry, assistant coaches Greg Erdman. Now for Mountain Lake area Wolverines. Our defense, number 1, defensive back Evan Karshnick. Number 12, D-back Jacob Evers. Number 25, D-back Ethan Banks. Number 36, linebacker, Ethan Long. Number 51, defensive lineman, Avon Bauer. Number 59, defensive lineman, Trayton Dirksen. Number 62, Haberman. Number 80, linebacker John Bergman. And number 81, defense lineman Cody Young. Head coach Tim Kirk, assistant coaches Nick Brinkman, Isaac Hildebrand, Carl Rossman, Spencer Kipfer, and Garrett Nelson. There we go. That's our first night's game. Referee, Alex Murray. Linebacker, Randy Warner. Lineman, Tony Miller. And back judge, Bruce Winter. Remember, concession stand located left end bleachers. Cold pop, hot dogs, pizza, popcorn, and candy.
Looks like we're getting ready to go here. Wolverine fans, as you heard from public address announcer here tonight, Sean Nas, the Wolverines are getting set to receive the opening kickoff here. And again, Mountain Lake comes into the season, into this ball game with a 2-2 record. The Heron Lake Okabena Fulda Coyotes come in at an 0-4 mark as we get ready for the kickoff. Deep for the Wolverines is Jake Evers, number 12, and number 1, Evan Karshnick. Flag on the first play.
Flag on the play.
Nice kick by the Heron Lake kicker. It looks like it is offside against Heron Lake Okabena. Fulda.
Go back up the Coyotes, 5 yard.
Ball first. So they're coming out and they're going left and right. Whatever you're watching from left to right here.
Number 54, Wyatt Myeran is the kicker. He's a 6'2", 240-pound junior. So he gets ready to kick off again from the 35. Wolverines again set to receive is Jake Evers and Evan Karshnick. Jake Evers, number 12. And the ball is kicked to Evers' side as the wedge sets up in front. Jake Evers is cutting it to his right, and the coverage is down there for the Coyotes. Number 5 on the tackle, Aiden Lorenzen, and number 4, Jacob Bertrand. Both are juniors, one a 5'11", 147-pounder, and one a 5'7", 139-pounder. And so the Wolverines will start on offense. The defense for
By number 4, Garrett Bertrand.
Heron Lake Okabena is lining up with number 58 at the nose guard. That is Ryan Klein. All right, split receiver out to this side. It is Chase Anaker, number 88. Split to the right, number 41. Theo Evers in motion. Jake Evers takes off. The run is up the middle to the right, or to the left, excuse me. To the left.
About 7-8 yards.
And Jake Evers starts the game off with a 7-yard run. 54 Wyatt Myron in on the tackle. 33 is the other defensive end here. That's Carson Klein. The nose guard is number 58, Ryan Klein. And on the far side, in the 4-man front now, Evers is back to throw. Throwing the ball deep. The deep is Chase Anaker. Ooh, the ball just skipped off his fingers. Just off the fingertips of Anaker. Nicely thrown ball by Jake Evers to finish out the offensive formations here for the Wolverines. It's going to be Evan Oltman, number 75, as the center. The guards are number 62, Cole Haberman, a 5'8 sophomore. Evan Altman, a 6'3 senior. Carson Hopper, a 5'7", 175-pound sophomore. In motion goes Chase Anaker to the right. Over on the Theo Evers side of the ball. Jake Evers takes off, and it's a run up the middle. Fumble on the play. Jake Evers fumbles. Looks like the recovery is going to be made here, and it is made by Aaron Lake Okabina. Look like a number 12 on the recovery, Tate Eidhammer. And so, or number 5, it could have been Adam Lorenzen. They're giving some high fives there. First and 10 for Heron Lake Okabina Fulda. Heron Lake lines up in the wing to the right. Quarterback's under center here. Looks like a false start on the play, but the running back goes nowhere. I believe that was number 33, Carson Klein, on the play. That was on the carry.
Lots of one on the play.
We'll make it second down and 11. Trayton Dirksen, the nose tackle. The Wolverines start out with number 51, Abram Buller. He's up front, along with Trayton Dirksen, number 59. And on the far right is John Bergman, number 80, the sophomore defensive end. Pitch is out to the left side. And he's going to go nowhere.
And left side, going through it.
Looks like a little bit of a loss on the play.
Tackled by Cody Ron.
Cody Ron in on the play. Cody Ron is having a tremendous season this year for the Wolverines. 3rd and 13 here coming up. Cody Ron last week blocked a punt that led to a score. So it looks like splits to the left. Shotgun formation for the quarterback. Throws over there to the right. Tackle made by by Ethan Ron over there.
There's a 4th down.
Nicely thrown ball by the quarterback there.
As the play comes in for the sideline.
Okay, Dylan Smith is split out here to the right. The tight end, number 3, Logan Gass is to the left. 4th down and about 8 here. Back to throw and we're going to take over the 50-yard line of the ball game here. Wolverines take over on the 50. Really nice play by Abram Buller. Abram Buller is a 6 foot, 175-pound senior. So the Wolverines line up with Chase Anaker to the right, to the left, Theo Evers to the right. Jake Evers in shotgun formation here. In motion, of course, is going Anaker. Back to throw again is Jake Evers, and he's going to air it out to the right side. And over to the left, Chase Anaker by just a little bit. Okay, again up front for the Wolverines is Evan Oltman's a senior. Cole Haberman's a guard. Carson Hopper is a guard. The tight ends are Cody Ron, number 81. And on the other side now is Alex Blum, number 7. Theo Evers is out to the right, and to the left is Chase Anaker again. The give is to Evan Karshnick. Evan Karshnick is off to the races to the right. Really nice run. On second and 10, really nice run off the right side there.
That's the number 5.
Puts the Wolverines down to the 34-yard line of the Coyotes. 9:23 here left in the first quarter. First and 10 in a 0-0 ball game between the Coyotes and the Wolverines. Okay, again, Theo Evers to the right. The give again is to Evan Karshnick. Nice running. Nice running by Evan Karshnick. Tackle over there by number 2, Dylan Smith. For the Coyotes. Second down and 9. Evan Karshnick having a really good year running the ball. Okay, we're lined up here with Chase Anaker to the left, Cody Ron to the left, Theo Evers to the right. The give is to, it is Evers taking off on his own, and Theo scores on a 25-yard run, and the Wolverines go on top 6-0 with 8:35 left in the first quarter. A really nice fake on the play to Evan Karshnick, number 1. And number 12, Theo Evers, took off to the right. Really nice run, broke a couple tackles, and was in the end zone. For the Wolverines, lining up here again, Theo Evers to the right, Chase Anaker to the left, Anaker in motion. Keep on the 2-point conversion. Conversion is good, and it's Jake Evers on the touchdown. I'll confuse them quite frequently tonight. Theo is the senior. Jake is the sophomore. Really nice running there by Jake Evers and Evan Karshnick on that drive. A couple passes thrown in there, and the Wolverines are on the board here with 8:35 left. It is an 8-0 ball game here. Wolverine kickoff team getting ready to go.
They're good on the conversion. 6-0.
6-0 on the conversion. I guess they didn't make it quite into the end zone, so Evan Karshnick is getting ready to kick off for the Wolverines. Wolverine team out on the field ready. Ethan Ron counting the players to make sure they got the 9. There we go. Chase Anaker is now in the ball game, and so the Wolverines will get set here to kick the ball. For the Wolverines, it's Chase Anaker, Peyton Banks, Abram Muller, John Bergman. Evan Karshnick's going to kick off. Carson Hopper, Ethan Ron, Joey Faber. Nice kick, really nice kick. Ball is fumbled and picked up. Going down the left sideline, out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. And so the Coyotes are going to take over.
Return by number 21, Brendan Ash.
As you can hear from our public address announcer, Sean Nas. Tackle made there, or return made there by Denver Ash, a 5'9" junior. And so the Coyotes are going to take over on their right on their 30-yard line. Wolverines lining up again with their 3-man front. It's Abram Buller to the left. Timeout taken by Heron Lake. Trayton Berkson on the wings and John Bergman on the right defensive end. And the Coyotes are going to take a break on the play here. So with 8:31 left, it's a 6-0 ball game at this point. We'll be right back. We also want to give a shout out and a thank you to our sponsor, Exit Realty, with Dana Cass as the realtor. They're sponsoring us in this ball game tonight, and we appreciate all the efforts they give in sponsoring the athletic and the academic programs at Mountain Lake Area High School. All right, now the Coyotes are set, running their formation here for the. Again, lining up under center with what looks like a kind of a wing T formation for Heron Lake here, with a wing to the left in the formation. Hand option play to the right. Peyton Banks is there. Not only Peyton Banks, but Jake Evers is there. A host of Wolverines and a loss of 5 on the play. So the Coyotes are facing a 2nd and 15. Give us time here to give you the linebackers. The linebackers are the Ron brothers. It is Cody and Ethan Ron, along with Cole Haberman. There we go. Run to the left side. Play is covered pretty well over there by Ethan Ron and by Abram Buller.
Denver Ash. Third game.
Denver Ash on the play. Maybe two on that play. And so it's going to come up 3rd down here at about 13 from their own 27 for the Heron Lake Okabena Fulda Coyotes. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle. The ball is caught over the middle. It's going to be short of the 1st down.
Number 33, Carson Klein.
But it is about a 7-yard gain on the play.
Go for it for the first time, but they
About 7.
And so it looks like the Coyotes are going into punt formation here. The punter again, number 54, who is Wyatt Myeran. Deep for the Wolverines is Peyton Banks. There we go. Nice punt. Nice kick. Banks picks it up in the air at about the 31. And he's still on his feet, going out of bounds. Hit over there by number Smith and number 5. Both in on that. Nice return by Peyton Banks. 6:41 here left in the first quarter of a 6-0 ball game in favor of the Wolverines. The Wolverines are going to take over on their 42. We got Joey Faber in the ball game, number 26. He's split here to the left. Theo Evers is out to the right. In motion coming to the left now is Theo Evers. And in shotgun formation, Jake Evers here takes the ball. It's going to be a run up the middle. 24 is there. They get the initial hit. He's thrown down by 54, so 24 54 Wyatt Myron in on the play, a gain of about 1, 2. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Wolverines. Second down and 8. It's now Peyton Banks split here to the left. Theo Evers over to the right. Peyton Banks goes in motion. He's got the ball on a jet sweep. And he is going to be tackled for a loss. Tackle way in the backfield there. In on it was number 7.
Tackle thrown out by Logan Gass.
Number 3. Gass on the play.
3rd and long coming up here.
So the Wolverines, they've already tried to throw the ball a couple times here tonight. You've got Joey Faber again split out here to the right side. And it looks like on the other side, here comes in motion Peyton Banks. Coming way over to the left side in motion. It's a run directly by Evers. And the run is up the middle.
That's by number 24, Salem Olsen.
Bring up about a 4th and 7 for the Wolverines on their own 4-5 line. 4th down again for the Wolverines, and we'll see which way they're going to go here on the. Wolverines are going for it here on 4th down and 7 from their own 45. It is again. Evers back to throw. He's throwing deep down the right side.
Back to Evers to rain.
Ball is thrown over here to Cody Rowan. Nice effort by both players on the run. Cody just couldn't quite control it on the end of that. He turned around, had to turn around a little bit, and so the Wolverines will relinquish the ball here on their own 45 with 4:45 left in the first quarter. 6-0 ball game here. 1st and 10 for the Coyotes. I formation this time with the wing on the right. Hand off to number 2, going up the middle. Cody Ron on that 46 on the tackle. And Dylan Smith on the carry.
Tackled by Cody Ron.
Cody Ron made a really nice play on that. And Cody Ron playing his linebacker spot out there on the right side. His brother was in the middle, and then on this side is Cole Haberman. Wolverines are in their 3-man front again. Back to pass. Quick pass over to the right. Looks like a nice play made. Ball is caught by looks like number 11 to Gavin Lady, a 5'10" senior, and there's a penalty on the play.
On the play.
Holding by the offense. It looks like the Wolverines are going to take the play, and it was foul, and so it's going to be in second down and about 16 for the Coyotes. Okay, here we go. Wing T formation this time with the wing to the left. And it looks like it's a pitch coming this way. A really nice play to turn the contain in by Peyton Banks there. Really nice tackle by Abram Buller. And the gain on the play is about a yard. It's
21 Denver half. Tackled by number 2, Cole Schmidt.
Third down here in about 15 for the Coyotes. Again, shotgun formation. Shotgun formation. Back to throw again. Pass is complete to number 5. Really nice play there. Really nice play.
First down yardage for the Coyotes.
Really nice play there. Nice throw, nice catch all the way around. Nice play for the Coyotes. Again, the quarterback, Brenton Erdman, is a 6 foot, 150-pound freshman. Nice job throwing the ball there. Okay, wing T again with the wing to the left side. The handoff is to the left, and he cuts it back. Adam Benson is not. There's a penalty flag on the play. Tackled by Haberman. See what the call is on the play. That was a first down run for about a yard, maybe. And the penalty is against Mountain Lake area. It's a 5-yard penalty.
First down, 5-yard penalty.
And so it'll be 1st and 5 for the Coyotes. And split out to the right here is number 5, Lorenzen, Aiden Lorenzen. Shotgun formation for Erdman. Handoff going up the middle. Aiden on the play, a 5 foot 9, 194-pound senior. John Bergman on the tackle on that play. So bring up 2nd and 4 here for the Wolverines. Yardage has been at this point kind of tough for running the ball has been kind of tough here for Heron Lake Okabena Fulda at this point. They've had a couple of nice pass plays though. Erdman in shotgun formation again, 3 wide receivers. He's throwing the ball deep, and it is caught for a touchdown by number 2. I believe it's Dylan Smith. Logan Gass on the reception. The Coyotes have tied the game here with 1:40 left in the first half. And it was a long pass, as I said. Erdman has thrown the ball pretty well here. Brenton Erdman has thrown a nice ball so far tonight. Looks good. Yep. Going for 2. He's going to throw the ball.
Two-point conversion incomplete.
One conversion is incomplete.
140 remaining. 6 apiece. Wolverines 5.
The pass from Erdman to Aiden Lang was incomplete. Aiden Lang, of course, is the fullback out on the right side, was out on the right side. So with 1:40 left here in the first quarter, it is a 6-6 ball game between the Heron Lake Okabena Fulda Coyotes and the Mountain Lake area Wolverines. We'll be back in a second. And we're back here at Munson Field, number 54. Wyatt Martin is kicking.
Evan
Karshnick and Jake Evers deep. The Wolverine return team is set up. Getting ready for the ball here again. A 6-6 ball game here. Deep kick. Nice kick. Down to about the 5-yard line is Jake Evers. Jake Evers on the play. And he's still going. He's broken a couple tackles. Number 5. He takes him down. Adam
from the tackle.
a 5'7", 139-pound junior in on the tackle there. So the Wolverines are going to take over here at their own 28-yard line.
Over on the 28.
And so the Coyotes here, after scoring, we'll see how much motivation that gave to the team there. Teams get fired up generally after they score. And so now it looks like it's an old formation. Old and given to Cody Ron, and Cody Ron, big time run. He scored a 46-yard touchdown a week ago on the same play.
First down for the Wolverines.
Years and years ago, we called that. They had different names for that formation.
Dylan Smith.
But it's a fullback lined up to the right side and a tailback behind or to the left, and so it's same formation. Again, the play is given to Cody Ron again from the 44, runs down to the opposing 36. So again,
tackled by number 11, Gavin.
20-yard gain on the play. And so the Wolverines here move the ball in 2 plays, about 40 yards here, and they're looking to advance the ball again. Out to the left is Theo Evers. It's handoff this time to Evan Karshnick. Evan Karshnick up the middle.
Goes the first down line.
Evan Karshnick, nice run. It's got to be a 9-yard run at least. Maybe not so much. My eyes are getting a little bad, but yes, he's very close.
Second and 1.
9-yard run there for Evan Karshnick. Second down 1. It's Theo Evers split here to the left. Same formation. It's kind of like a triangle backfield here. With ball goes to Evers. Illegal motion on the Wolverines as the lineman started moving before the center hiked the ball. So the Wolverines will give it another try on 2nd and 6 here. Wolverines have been moving the ball tonight and on the ground, and have looked pretty good in doing it, much like they did last week. Okay, 2 tight ends set this time.
Cody Ron.
Yes, and Cody Ron on the run. Nice.
Wolverine 6.
End of the first quarter here in a 6-6 ball game. We want to thank our sponsor for tonight's game, Exit Realty and Dana Cass, for the tremendous job they do supporting the community, supporting the athletics for the Mountain Lake area Wolverines, and supporting the academics for the Mountain Lake area Wolverines. We also want to give a shout out again. Our sponsor for our first game of the year was Bargain Incorporated. We want to thank them again as well for all the support they've given us through the years and within the community and within the school as well. So a special thank you to both Exit Realty and Dana Cass and to Bargain Incorporated for all the efforts they put in to help all the young people in the Mountain Lake area and in our school system and athletic system. Wolverines are going to take over here again on their 25-yard line with the 1st and 10 play. Formation again, Evan Altman is the center. Alex Blum is the right tight end.
We're going to start the second quarter on.
The right guard is
25, 1st and 10.
the right guard is Carson Hopper. The left guard is Cole Haberman. The left tight end is Ethan Ron, excuse me. Quarterback Jake Evers in the T formation. Give it again. The give it is to Karshnick. He gained 5 on that. Down to the 20. Nice run by Evan Karshnick. Good blocking by the Wolverines. Ryan Klein, a 6'5", 241-pound senior, in on the stop there. 4-yard gain for Evan Karshnick on that play. Again, the same formation, kind of that triangle formation in the backfield. Jake Evers up the middle.
Evers up the middle.
And Jake Evers is going to carry the ball to about
Inside the 15.
the 13-yard line, 14-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10
the 24.
for the Wolverines. So the Wolverines moving the ball here. Special thank you tonight, all you fans. Hopefully you are thankful here. Nikki James is doing the technical support here. Does a great job with this. Jake Evers again in the triangle formula. The handoff is to. He's tackled for a loss.
On the right side,
It was only run. That time was very well read defensively. Like
down.
for the Coyotes. And so, or the Coyotes, excuse me. So, really nice play. It's going to be 2nd and 12, 2nd and 13 for the Wolverines. 10:37 and counting here in the second quarter in a 6-6 ball game. Theo Evers is split out to the right. In motion goes Evan Karshnick. Run up the middle for Jake Evers.
Evers up the middle.
And Jake Evers is down to about the 10-yard line, 11-yard line. So it's going to be a 3rd down and about 7 on the play.
About 7 for Wolverine.
Excuse me. 24, Owen Olson. Olson on the play, a 5'9", 154-pound freshman. Young teams on both sides here for the game tonight. Okay, triangle formation again with Theo Evers split way to the left. Cody Ron goes in motion. The throw is down to the end zone. Oh, just about picked up by number 12 down there, Tate Edenhammer. Tate Edenhammer on that play. Nice play. Eidhammer, excuse me, on that play. 4th down. Now it's going to be 4th down and about 7 for the Wolverines. We'll see what kind of play they're throwing in here from Coach Kirk. They're going to call a timeout now.
Timeout of the Wolverines.
So the Wolverines will talk it over here with 9:48 left in the second quarter here of a 6-6 ball game. Again, fans, our technical director here tonight, Nikki James, doing a fantastic job. You can see great picture, great camera work by her. She always does a tremendous job. Special thank you as well to our sponsors, Dana Cass and Exit Realty. Also, again, our sponsor during our first ball game when we were at home here with Bargain Incorporated. Always helping out the community, both organizations, and a special thank you to all of them. Last week, if you happened to be listening last week, as we had no camera, Evan Karshnick and Jake Evers had 2 long touchdown runs in the second half. Excuse me. Cody Ron and Jake Evers had 2 long touchdown runs. Okay, the ball is set. Triangle formation again with Theo Evers to the right. Back to pass is Jake Evers. He's throwing the ball to the right. Oh, through the hands of his brother, Theo Evers. And nice thrown ball went down. The Wolverines will take over. Nice defensive Great defensive plays made there by Heron Lake in that series.
12-yard line.
And so Heron Lake Okabena Fulda will take over on their 12-yard line. The Wolverine defense is set again. In a 6-6 ball game here in the first half. Wing T formation.
Just carry around the left side, actually up in the middle.
Up the middle goes number, looks like 20. Up the middle goes number
21 with the carry.
21, David Ash. Again, a 5'9", 145-pound junior.
And 9.
Two young teams here playing again tonight.
It's going to be second and 8.
2-yard gain on that play. So 2nd down and 8 here in the wing T with the wing to the right, to the left, excuse me. And he's back to throw. He's throwing back over the middle.
Preston third with a Klein. Was up incomplete.
Carson Klein on was the receiver. He was very close to the first round, and
Was a third
he had to wait a little bit on the ball there as the sprint out was to the right. He was down making his delay pattern over the middle here, and maybe had to wait a little bit on the ball, so it'll be 3rd and 8. Nicely run play by the Coyotes. Now we've got splits to the left. To the left is Gavin Lady. To the right, we got 2 receivers to the right. Back to throw, deep, over the right. Ooh, the ball is just about intercepted by Jake Evers.
He's a 4th down for the Coyotes.
Nicely thrown ball again. Nicely made play by Jake Evers on that. And so it's coming up here on 4th down and about 8 for the Coyotes. Number 54, Wyatt Myron, is deep to punt. Deep for the Wolverines is Jake Evers. Nope, my bad. It is Peyton Banks is deep.
Wolverine.
The Wolverines last week blocked a punt. They got there again, and I believe it was blocked again. I believe blocked by number 81 on that play. Cody Ron last week blocked a punt that was run back in for a touchdown by Trayton Dirksen. So the special teams have really come to play in the last couple weeks for the Wolverines. They will take over now on their 38-yard line with 8:51 to go here in the first half. We'll see what the Wolverines come up with on this particular drive. Last time kind of running their split backfield, they were able to have some success running the ball. Again, they're kind of lining up in their T, and it's Evan Karshik in motion to the right. The handoff is to Cody Ron. No one is going to catch him. Cody Ron on a 30-yard run. I didn't believe anyone touched him on that run. And so the Wolverines are going to go ahead 12-6 on that run. He's been having a tremendous year this year, number 81, his senior season. The Wolverines here will go for 2 again. 37-yard touchdown. Theo Weaver split here to the right. Wolverines in their formation again with Evan Karshnik going to the left. Jake Evers does not make the 2-point attempt.
With 8:34 to play, Wolverines 12, Kyle 6.
Well, the Coyotes didn't have the answer that time for Cody Ron on his run up the middle. Again, he ran basically untouched, 37 yards for a touchdown. That play has been a pretty effective play for the Wolverines in the last few weeks. So with 8:44 left, it's a 12-6 ball game here in the first half. We're back here in Munson Field. Evan Karshik got the ball teed up for the Wolverines.
And number 21, Denver Ash.
Denver Ash and Aiden Lorenzen back deep for the Coyotes. As Karshik gets set to kick, puts his foot into the ball. Nice kick. Ball is fielded and dropped. And I believe they're going to call the ball down. And so it looks like
Coyotes take over on the 25 yard line.
The Coyotes will take over. First and 10, the referee on kind of the backside here blew the whistle as being down and it popped out of there. And I believe that it's probably still going to be Coyotes ball. Ball is being placed back on the 24. So the Coyotes will take over first and 10 on the 24. Wolverine fans obviously not liking the call there, but sometimes those things happen in high school sports. So the Coyotes have a split to the right, 2 to the left, shotgun formation there for Erdman. He is not going to probably get very much out of that.
Pierre Ross, tackled by Bergman.
Yep, John Bergman in on the play.
And Bergson.
Again, the Wolverines have been playing pretty decent defense here the last couple weeks. And tonight they've given up one long touchdown pass, but otherwise Heron Lake has had a little bit of trouble running the ball. So split receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Back in shotgun formation, tunnel screen, and the play is over to the right side, and I believe it's Smith on the reception, and it nice tunnel screen there.
Made a great move there.
Is what they generally call the legal block.
Blocked the back by the Coyote.
And so the Coyotes are going to they have a nice gain on the play. Nice play, very well run or very well executed play by the Coyotes. But a legal block in the back, it looks like, over on the right side. It's going to make it second down, excuse me.
10 yards penalty.
It'll basically be second down and 12 or 13 again for the Coyotes, which is what it was the first time here. So Coyotes take over again, 7:55 left in the 12-6 ball game, second down and 12 from their own 22. Yep. Wing T looks like a legal motion, but yep, looked like there was motion on the play, but the running back did a really nice job. Really nice job of staying in motion. Now there's a fumble on the play by the Coyotes. So the Wolverines are going to take over on about the 21-yard line of the Coyotes with 7:40 left here. First half.
The Coyotes.
Okay, Wolverine offense lines up. It is Theo Weavers again, split to the left. Again, they're kind of T formation in the backfield with Cody Ron going in motion. The play is a off to Evan Karshnik, and he gains maybe a yard on the play. At some point here, I'll be able to probably see a little better. They're getting new lights in November, and so I know that next year we'll probably have a little different view of the game here. So here we go. Same formation in motion this time is Karshnik to this side. Ron again. Whatever the blocking is on that play, it's so highly effective that he's getting the ball and no one's even getting a hand on him on that off tackle play to the right. Again, touchdown run here for Ron. Again, there isn't much to say on that. They've run that play a couple times and it's so effective. He doesn't get there's not a hand on him. In formation is Evan Karshnick. Ball direct snap play. He's going around the right side and he's going to be 2-point conversion. So the Wolverines now
running pilot 6.
Wolverines are take a 20-6 lead here. 7:01 left in the first half. Unbelievable on the play that they run. Last week they ran the same play in the second half, and it was highly, highly effective. Tonight it's been the same thing. There's not much that's changed. He gets the ball and he's not even getting touched, and he's off to the races. Again, Cody Ron having a tremendous senior year here. There aren't words to actually describe how well he's been doing. But as a team, it's a team effort, and his teammates blocked really well for him. The offensive line just done a tremendous job. When you look at Evan Ullman, Carson Hopper, Cole Haberman, just a tremendous job for the young guys. Evan Karshnick again. So Evan Karshnick tees it up again. The Wolverine special teams getting ready to play. Aiden Lorenzen is deep along with Denver Ash, and the ball goes over to kick return over on the right side.
Nice return for number 5, Lorenzen.
Aiden Lorenzen on the return.
Tackled by number 18.
John Bergman on the play. Vikings will take over. The Wolverines will take over on their own 35-yard line here with 6:55 left. Excuse me. The Coyotes start on their own 35. Shotgun formation here for Erdman. He's back to throw. Oh, nice throw. Nice throw. He's done a really, really nice job. Brendan Erdman has done a really nice job throwing the ball. He throws the ball very, very well, and he gets a little more experience as a freshman. Passes incomplete. So nice play by the Wolverines, but it looks like it's going to be an interference call. Personal foul, excuse me.
On the Wolverines.
15-yard penalty will put the ball at midfield for the Coyotes.
On the 50-yard line for the Coyotes.
So the Coyotes here with 6:51 left, trying to get something going. 2 scores here in a pretty rapid succession for the Wolverines have extended their lead a little bit, but okay. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation here for Erdman. Back to throw again. Nice ball again. Through the hands here. Gavin Leedy on it.
Incomplete.
On the
Parsnick on
route. And again, a nice throw. Good route. 2nd down and 10. 6:47 here. Wolverines have done a nice job in stopping the run game. Pass game, Heron Lake has looked pretty good at times here. 2 splits to the right. Run up the middle and 50, 62 or 52, 62. Cole Haberman.
Tackled by number 62, Cole Haberman.
Nice play on that by Haberman. Denver Ash, 5'9", 145-pound junior on that carry. He'll make it 3rd and 10. Cole Haberman read the play and filled the hole really, really well. And so it's going to bring up 3rd and 10 again. Okay, it looks like the formation, shotgun formation, 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Back to throw, Erdman again. Looks like he is going to run with it. And he does take off. Made by Trenton Dirksen.
Tackled by number 59, Trenton Dirksen.
Getting up just a little slow there, Trenton Dirksen, but nice run on the play there by Nice run by Erdman. And so 5:33 left in a 20-6 game. 4th down and 5. Okay, 4th down and 5 here as the Coyotes line up. 2 splits to the right. Back to throw is Erdman again. He sidesteps. Ooh, nice throw. Really nice throw. He stepped up in the pocket. He missed a rusher by stepping up and shuffled the ball kind of over the middle there. Really, really nice play run there by Erdman and his completion to Dylan Smith. So it's 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. 4:48 to go here. Heron Lake driving the ball here again. Looks like they're lining up in the wing T with the split to the right or the wing to the right. Handoff is to the right to number 2. And he gets initially breaks. Smith over the right side. He initially breaks the line of scrimmage. That filled up really, really quickly there. 2nd down and 7. 4:17 to go. Again, Heron Lake Okabena Fulda has had some success throwing the ball. They're lined up with the wing T with the wing to the left this time. The handoff is up the middle, and he's going to gain probably 2 or 3 yards here up the middle to make it 3rd and 4.5 or so. Denver Ash on that carry going up down and 5. And Heron Lake, Okabena Fulda on the drive here. They've gone down the field pretty well here. Wing T again, wing to the left. And the handoff is a play fake. And Erdman, threw the ball over the middle across his body. Pass intended there for Carson Klein. And again, threw a nice ball. Pressures, a lot of pressure on the left side from the left side of the Wolverine defense. So 4th down and 4 here with 3:27 to go in the first half. Wolverines moving the ball here. They've got 2 splits to the left this time with a split to the right. Shotgun formation. Back to throw is Erdman. Blitz up the middle. Throwing the ball kind of deep. It's picked off back there by Evan Karshnick. And Evan Karshnick will return the ball to about the 37, 38-yard line. Nice play by Evan Karshnick. Number 1. So the Wolverines are going to take over with 3:17 left. 1st and 10, 38-yard line of the Wolverines. Theo Weaver split to the right here. The Wolverines line up in, again, their T formation here. In motion again is Karshnick. Back to throw. It was Evers throwing the ball deep. Over to his brother. Really nice throw on that pass. Threw the ball really just a little too deep for his brother. Going deep on that play also was Alex Blum. Play is being sent in here. So Jake Evers has got the play. The Wolverines are ready to run the ball as the officials get the ball back in play here. Okay, again, Theo Evers is split to the left this time in their T formation, as you can see. And going in motion is Cody Ron this time. The give is to Karshnick on the left side. Big Karshnick on the carry. Number 1. Long run by Evan Karshnick. He hit that, and he's got some speed, and he turned it on. And a nice long run for the Wolverines on that particular play. They ran from their own 38 to the other 37. So if you're doing the math, a 25-yard run there by Evan Karshnick. Really nice run for the young kid. He's a 10th grader. Okay, again, the same formation, the kind of the T formation. In motion goes Cody Ron. This time it's Jake Evers taking off on Jake Evers. Oh, nice tackle. It's going to be a horse collar call on the tackle, but he's down to the 10-yard line. So 27-yard run by Jake Evers, and you're add on half the distance for that. And so it's going to be first and goal for the Wolverines on the 5-yard line. Our technical advisor, Nikki James, who's an avid football fan, shakes her head in agreement on the horse collar call.
Half the distance to the goal.
So
Wolverines, first and goal.
first and goal from about the 5-yard line. 6-yard line, excuse me. First and goal on the 5-yard line, excuse me. Timeout for HLOF. Wolverines line up. First and goal from the 5-yard line here. Shotgun formation for Evan Karshnick. He's got the ball. It's right up the middle. He goes off the left side. And he is going to tackle short of the ground by not very much. It's going to be second down here and probably 1 or 2. Looks like about 1. And Wolverines going to line up again. It looks like Evan Karshnick is the quarterback again. They've run this formation a few times during the season. At Edgerton, Jake Evers was injured, and then Evan Karshnick came in, ran the offense for a period of time until Jake was able to come back in the game. Now it looks like Jake Evers is under center. It is a handoff to Cody Ron, and Cody Ron is stacked up. Cody Ron is stacked up.
Short brings a third down and goal.
Third and goal, looks like about a yard to go for the Wolverines here. That was Cody Ron playing the fullback spot. They were in the deep I formation with Evan Karshnick in the I. Jake Evers under center. 1:33 left to go in a 20-6 ball game. The Wolverines hush to the line. It's Jake Evers. Jake Evers is not going to score. It's going to be fourth and goal from the 1. The Heron Lake Okabena Fulda defense is really playing tough here on the ground. They've done a nice job tonight, other than a couple of long runs here by Cody Ron. They played pretty well here tonight. The Wolverines have moved the ball on the ground, but we'll see here. 4th down and 3 with 58 seconds left. The pitch is to the right side, toss, and Karshnick is going to go for a touchdown. A 3-yard run by Evan Karshnick with 51 seconds left makes it a 26-6 ball game in favor of the Wolverines. So the 4th down play worked, but Heron Lake Okabena Fulda had really done a nice job defensively there in the first 3 snaps of that offensive set. Okay, Jake Evers under center in the I formation again. Deep I, Evan Karshnick pitch to the right side. He's going to score. So Karshnick puts it for the extra point to make it a 28-6 ball game with 51 seconds left in the first half. Wolverines have come on here in the second quarter, scoring 22 unanswered points, as it was 6-6 at the end of the first quarter. So we'll get ready here to kick off, and we'll be back momentarily. Okay, with 51 seconds left here in the first half, it's a 28-second ball game.
Evan Karshnick.
Evan Karshnick and a kick team ready.
Number 5, Aiden Lorenzen.
Back
Number 21,
1-1. Denver Ash and Aiden Lorenzen are back. As you can see, Evan Karshnick is kicking the ball here. The referee gives the signal. There goes the ball deep. That's picked up over on this side. A nice play here made. A couple of Wolverines, Joey Finn and Holmberg on that play on the left side here. So nice return and nice defensive play by the Wolverines. So with 47 seconds left here now.
And 30 are their own 30 out.
Michael Camino Fuller will take over. Again, 47 seconds left to go here in the first half. Wolverines have dominated the second quarter, but Heron Lake has made some nice defensive plays as well. So we're looking at a split to the right, a double split to the left, shotgun formation for Erdman. Ball to Erdman, throws short over here to the right. Play broken up by Ethan Ron on this side, number 46.
Smith, broken up by number 46.
Ethan Ron. The Ron brothers have done a nice job here tonight, playing defense and, of course, offense. The Wolverine offensive line has done a really nice job with their running game.
Happened in the first half. Some adjustments.
So again, 44 seconds left in a 28-6 ball game. Heron Lake Okabena Fuller with the ball. They're going with their wing T formation. Wing T formation with the wing to the right. Erdman under center. The handoff is over here to number 5, and he cuts it back. So hard running there by Aiden Lorenzen.
Number 5 of the right side, Aiden Lorenzen.
Hard running, but the Wolverines are playing a pretty tough defense. So it's going to be third down and 12 with 25 seconds. The clock is running. The Wolverines are not calling any timeouts at this particular point. And as you see, Coach Brinkman gives the defensive signal there. Coyotes are just going to let it run, and it looks like they will let the clock run out at the half here. Or they might throw one deep with like 4 seconds left. But it looks like they're going to let the clock run out, and that's the end of the first half. Wolverines playing tough defense here in the first half. Heron Lake playing tough defense in the first quarter. And then the Wolverines kind of put a couple drives there together, long drives, to put 22 unanswered points on the board.
From the house, 18th birthday. Give it up to Madison Schultz.
Madison Schultz there today. And
64 today.
Also, there's one we're forgetting there. Sean Nas had a birthday this week. Sean's birthday was just a couple days ago. The kids all sang happy birthday to him. And he's celebrating a birthday as well. So if you get a chance to see him, say happy birthday to him. Halftime entertainment coming to you here is going to be by the community ed sponsored flag football program that they have here in Mountain Lake. Over 80 kids participated in fall football this year. And so we're going to see a little bit of action here at the half in just a few minutes. Again, Community Ed Director Nikki James, she does just an absolutely tremendous job putting these programs together. And 80 kids, over 80 kids again, participated with volunteer coaches playing on Saturday mornings and enjoying and having a great time and learning the game. So
green stocking cap.
a little bit of action here by the younger kids as they run on the field. Again, both ends. We got kids down on this end. And we've got some playing on this end. I know one of the teams on this end is the Packers. No. Again, we see the programs out here on the field, and you'll see the kids. Again, the Packers are playing on this field, and on the other end, I'm not positive what teams they are, but again, this is the community education program. You can see the coaches kind of getting them organized there.
Halftime entertainment.
See the kids.
Flag football. Over 80 Mountain Lake elementary kids.
It's a lineup information here.
And then for fall. And so this is the 4th through 6th grade out here.
So they're lined up there, back to pass. Throwing the ball, there we go. Completion over the middle, as you can see. Flag down at about the 18-yard line. Nice little pass. Nice little play there by the young kids. Again, we see them line up to run the ball. Ball snapped. There you go. Throw it a little deeper there over the middle. Ooh, nice play over the middle. Nice play. It's intercepted there by one of the Packers. I believe the Packers are in the white. You can see the kids are really excited about doing this. Great way to get your youth program going in terms of football and things like that. Again, lined up information here. You can see the split receivers. See the young kids playing the game. Back to throw again. Short pass, drops incomplete. Let's go down to the other end and we'll see a little bit of the other end of the game here. I don't recall which teams are down on this end, but again, volunteer coaches, over 80 kids participating. And you can see the excitement and the fun that they have. You can see the fun that the coaches have, the volunteer coaches.
Successful. Had a great long pass that got their hands and the 6 points.
Again, this is a program in which all the coaches are volunteer. The program is set up but through the community education department. Nikki James is the coordinator for the community education department. Deep pass over the middle. Oh, just out of the fingertips there. Just out of the fingertips of the receiver. Back to this end. Again, you can see the coaches and the enthusiasm of the kids as they participate or get the opportunity to play at halftime.
So they can either give it to the running back or the quarterback.
Okay.
And studs up tight.
I believe the Packers have the ball in this formation. Back to throw. The throw is, the quarterback's got plenty of time. Throw over the middle. Ooh. Just off the fingertips, as you can see. Again, volunteer coaches, a lot of enthusiasm for the program. There we go. Teams lined up to throw. Here we go. Substitutions are in. There we go. Snap is, there we go. There's the snap. The throw is, there we go, over to the right. Nice defensive play down there by, looked like number 1, but he did a nice job. Over on this end, they're getting down towards the goal line. There we go, back to throw there. Nice throw. Nice catch. Yeah, the ball is snapped again here. Back to throw. Looking deep over the middle. It's a ball is caught. She's still running with the ball. There we go. Down by contact there on about the 11-yard line. She kind of fell down there, and so looks like the team in white here, and I believe the team in white is the Packers. They're threatening again. The defense is lined up. I'm not sure on what you call the formation, but the quarterback's got the ball. Back to throw. Over the middle. There you go. The ball is caught. Down to about the 1-yard line. A tremendous thank you to all of the volunteer coaches, all of the parents, the over 80 kids that participate in the program, and of course a special thank you to Nikki James, who is the community ed director and organizes it all. There's no question, tremendous amount of effort put into that program to prepare for the future, and they've done a really nice job with putting that all together. Okay, halftime statistics here. We don't have a lot of statistics other than the fact that the Wolverines have run the ball fairly well at time, and Heron Lake Okabena Fulda has thrown the ball fairly well at times. The Wolverines, it was a 6-6 ball game at the end of the first quarter, and the Wolverines kind of took control in the second quarter, when they scored 22 unanswered points. A couple touchdown runs by Cody Ron, who's just having a tremendous year. And again, not only the Cody Ron having a tremendous year, but the team as a whole is really coming on. And so those are things that have really been important in the development of the program, because Mountain Lake area has a very young team. They lost, I believe, 14 players off last year's squad that had played many minutes, and they played many minutes because the team has done very well over the years, and so they were getting a lot of playing time, and they lost quite a few players. They lost I believe the district defensive player of the year, Wyatt Wall, played last year. The offensive line that they replaced this year with Evan Altman, Cole Haberman, and Carson Hopper. Last year that was Cade Wassman, Wyatt Wall, and Cole Haberman, who were tremendous in themselves. The tight ends last year to start the season, Sam Stady, he was lost with a traumatic brain injury in game 2 of the season last year. And then, of course, Cody Ron was lost in game 3 with a torn ACL, which ended their careers for last year. Of course, Cody Ron took all year to come back. He wasn't able to participate in any sports last year, and he's fully recovered now, as you can see tonight. So, anyway, we're getting ready for the second half here. Halftime, tremendous job by the young kids playing at halftime. Kickoff by Evan Karshnick, going deep down there by number 5, taken by, of course, number 5 down there, and I gotta grab my number sheet here. Return up to the, looks like about the 36, 37 yard line, 36 yard line. Tackle made by Noah Horner. So
number 80. John Burton.
The Wolverines will play defense from the 41-yard line to start with. Heron Lake Okabena Fulda takes over on their own 41. 2 splits to the right, split to the left. Shotgun formation, back to throw is Erdman. Nice throw over the middle. Hits his tight end. We fumble the ball. Fumble the ball out of bounds. It was the fumble. Looks like it was
25. Bank.
Peyton.
Wolverines take over.
Wolverines take over.
44-yard line of title.
Nice play by the Wolverine defense. Was a great pass and completion. It was an 8-yard gain, and fighting for a few extra yards was a fullback, Carson Klein, and the Wolverines stopped him and took the ball away. So same formation, split to the left. Handoff is to Karshnick over the right side, and he's going to gain about 7 yards on the play. Nice tackle over there by number 33, who is Karshnick. And number 2, Smith. And so Wolverines looks like about a 5 or 6 yard gain.
We'll go long 5 or long 4, short 5.
Okay.
Looking back to those
Who that is?
Very well on the right side.
Hold on.
That's the first down yardage.
Very nice run over there by
For the number 30 Wyatt Myron. First down, Wolverines.
Wolverines coming in.
There we go. Wolverines now on the 33-yard line of the Coyotes. 1st and 10. Again, running the ball very well. Split to the left to Steel Weavers. They're in their T formation again. This has been very, very effective. When they went to this in the second quarter, they ran the ball really well. Evan Karshik on the carry. Actually stopped for a loss. He's going to lose a couple on that. Heron Lake Okabena Fuller really played that well. Did a nice job defensively. And so it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Logan down.
Yep, number 3 and number 54 in the tackle, Logan Gass and Wyatt Myran. And so it's going to be 2nd down and 12 here. Again, same formation with Theo Weaver split to the right this time. In motion is Evan Karshnick to the right. The give is to Cody Ron again, and this play was really effective in the first half. Really effective. But it looks like Heron Lake maybe made a few adjustments on this particular play because that time they held him to a 2-yard gain. So 3rd and 11 for the Wolverines. Again, they've ran the ball really well tonight. Heron Lake Okabena Fulda has thrown the ball pretty well with their young quarterback. And it's a tale of 2 different teams here, one running the ball, one passing the ball. In motion comes Cody Ron to the right. Back to throws Evers. The screen is on. The screen is over to Evan Karshnick on the left side. And Evan Karshnick is about a yard short of the first down.
Where's the first down yardage?
It looks like it's going to be about 4th and 1.
Is that 4th and about 1 or 1, 2?
And so the Wolverines obviously are going to go for it here. They've had success running the ball. Play is sent in here to Jake Evers. Theo Evers is split to the right. They're going to line up in their T formation with the shotgun again. The 2 tight ends are Alex Blum to the right. Evers up the middle, and Evers is going to, a second effort's going to get the first down because he definitely held up for a little bit.
That's the first down, right? Looks like a first down.
Again, Heron Lake did a really nice job on that defensively. Second effort there by Jake Evers is what really gave the first down.
22.
8:40 left. Again, Heron Lake had the ball one play this half, fumbled. The Wolverines are driving now. They've had the ball just about 4 minutes. Evers back to throw. Over the middle, deep over the middle to his brother. No, excuse me. It was to Ethan Ron on that. And so it's going to be 2nd down. A really nice thrown ball there by Jake Evers. Nice route. Like a good design on the play. It was just thrown a little bit too deep. Nice play, though, by the Wolverines. So with 8:27 left, it will be 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Wolverines again line up in the T with Theo Evers to the left. Jake Evers is to keep to the right.
Evers on the right side.
And Jake Evers is going to gain about, let's see here, looks like about 7 yards on the play.
By number 3.
3rd down and 3.
And we're 54, Wyatt Myron. And the 3rd and 3. On the 15.
Myron is out as they bring in a substitute for him. I don't know if anything happened on that play to him. Hopefully he's okay. T formation again, and Theo Evers to the left. So run to the right, to the left, excuse me. He keeps going, and
the left side.
Jake Evers is really close to the goal line.
Goal line.
He's got to be a yard away at the very most on that play. It looked like they had it kind of bottled up on the left side, and then he broke free and was able to progress down to the 2-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and goal. Again, the Wolverines running the ball relatively well here out of that formation. Okay, quarterback on this is Evan Karshnick. Jake Evers is split to the right. Evan Karshnick is going to be directly under center, running to the right. He's going to be in to score.
Right side, touchdown, Wolverine.
Well-designed play, really nice looking play. So Wolverines add to their advantage here with 7:09 left in the third quarter, 34-6. The Wolverines here looks like are probably going to kick the extra point because it looks like, yep, nope, they're going for two.
Wolverine attempting.
No, they are going to kick it. It looked like the kicking team was on there, but
Karshnick.
Evan Karshnick will try the point after with Jake Evers holding. There's a snap. The kick is up and it looks good. Nope, it's not good. My eyesight's bad again.
Wide right.
Wide right on the kick. So it is a 34-6 ball game with 7:09 in. Left in the third. The kicking team will get ready here for the Wolverines. Again, the Wolverines looking to go to 3-2 on the year. If they are able to hold on in this game, they would go to 3-2 on the year. Two tough opening season losses to two powerhouse teams in Red Rock Central and Renville County West. But since then, the Wolverines have come back and played very, very well in their last two ball games and are trying to make it 3 in a row here. Heron Lake Okabena Fulda, though, is playing a tough ball game here. They played really, really well and on some of the running plays. A couple of long runs really have what has made the game get away from them a little bit. But with 7:09 left, 34-6. Again, Evan Karshnick getting ready to kick off for the Wolverines. Kicking team is ready. Peyton Banks is back on the field. He was kind of shook up on the fumble recovery. Otherwise, they're ready to go.
Ashton Rosenbeck return.
The kick is to. It's fumbled there. Fumbled by Denver Ash. Picks it up. Returns to the 21.
Tackled by the 52 Carson Popper in the 26 third favor.
So the Coyotes will take over on their own 22 here. 7:05 left, 1st and 10. See if they can get something going here in the third quarter. They have one play this quarter, and they threw a nice pass over the middle. That was fumbled. Okay, lining up in the wing T formation with the split to the left. It's a rollout to the right. Throws over the middle. The pass is dropped by number 30. Carson Klein, excuse me, on that play. And so it's a kind of a well-designed play there, run by Heron Lake Okabena Fulda. Erdman is able to scramble enough that the receiver will clear and get open over the middle, 7 or 8 yards down the field. And they've run it pretty effectively a couple times, and they've had a couple drops on that play. So something for them to continue on. But again, the wing to the right of this formation. Handoff to give up the middle. Erdman handed off to, it looks like, number 15, Aiden Lang on the carry.
Tackled by Cody Renner.
Aiden Lang, the 5'9", 194-pound senior, playing ball here. Probably he's been here a few times before as the Wolverines and the Heron Lake Okabena Fulda Coyotes have played each other over the years here. In recent years, it's been kind of a Wolverine dominance at the last few years, but shotgun formation again. Blitz is on. And at the tack. Cody around on the tackle. The tackle is going to be back on the 10-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down and looks like about 22 from the 10.
Long from Coyotes.
Punt return team is coming into the ball game now. Now remember, the Wolverines they blocked a punt for a touchdown last weekend. Number 51, the Abram Buller blocked a punt earlier tonight. He's got that long reach to him because he's a tall kid and got a long reach. And he's been very effective on his rush from the right side. Again, close. Nice punt, though. Really nice punt. Fumbled by Peyton Banks, who tried to grab it. It's recovered by number 5. Simpson on the recovery, the 5'7", 139-pound junior. They're going to take over on the 40-yard line, so it's 1st and 10. So what was kind of a tough series for Heron Lake Okabena Fulda turned out to be okay on the fumbled punt return. They gained yardage here, and so they will take over on the 40. 5:17 left in the third quarter.
With 5:15.
So we're looking at now pistol for shotgun formation with 2 splits to the left and 1 to the right. Erdman in formation, back to throw. Throwing deep to the right side. The guy's open. Prod is made over there by number 2, Dylan Smith, 153-pound sophomore. Erdman to Smith. And so Fulda has on one play here moved the ball down to, let's see here, 23.
Right.
I thought we were going to get a flag too.
28-yard gain on that pass play, so look good on that. As I said, I've said all night, Erdman's throwing the ball, I think, pretty well. Wing T formation with the wing to the right. Handoff to number 5 here. Split to the right side, and he's stopped by Cole Haberman
For the Coyotes. So
Lorenzen carried on and by Haberman on that play. Cole Haberman's having a good year. He's got some big shoes to fill. His brother, Caden Haberman, played last year. He's actually played the last 3 years. And face mask on the Wolverines.
How many Wolverines?
5 yards will be first down and about 5.
Wolverines first down. Respective 5.
Looks like, again, with 4:25 left here, 1st and 5. Split to the right, 2 splits to the left. Erdman is in shotgun formation, throws over to the right. Nice play made over there by the defense. A 4-yard gain over there, but the play by Peyton Banks, I'm sorry. Nice play over there by Peyton Banks.
23, Lane Wall on the tackler.
Lane Wall in the ball game.
22.
So nice play over there by Lane Wall. Three-yard gain on that pass play, so it'll bring a 2nd down. 2 splits to the right, split to the left. Erdman in pistol formation again. Run up the middle. Over to the right side. Here goes number
21. Denver.
Sean the carry, the 5'9", 145 first down run for the Coyotes. The ball will be placed at about the 17-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. 3:32 left here in the third quarter.
Down on the Wolverine 17.
And driving here, they took over on the fumble punt on their 40. So they moved down the field here relatively well on this drive, passing the ball. 2 splits to the right, shotgun formation, throwing deep to the right side. Touchdown, my goodness. It looked like I was going to think on that Jake Evers had an interception. And somehow the ball went through Jake Evers' hands and was caught by Dylan Smith for a 22-yard touchdown. So the Coyotes are going to go for 2 here. It's a 34-12 game with 3:24 left in the ball game. Very nice play again.
Coyotes going for a 2-point conversion.
Ben Erdman, the freshman quarterback, is throwing the ball well. He's back to throw again. He's going nowhere. Cole Haberman on that play. He went nowhere.
Erdman tackled by Cole Haberman.
So with 3:24 left, it's a 34-12 game. And it'll be the Coyotes kicking off to the Wolverines. Getting back to my little story here about Cole Haberman. Big shoes to fill. He plays in his brother Caden Haberman's spot. Caden, of course, who we're all very, very proud of. He graduated last year, joined the U.S. military. He's done with basic training. He is down at Forts Sam Houston and San Antonio, becoming a medic. So if you're listening, Caden Haberman, we're really, really proud of you back in our community. Thank you for serving your country. The Wolverines will receive the ball here, going right to left on our television screen, or going left to right on our television screen or on your radio dial. It is Wolverine ball. It's going to be Wolverine ball here as soon as the kickoff is completed. 54. Kicking off for the
ran Evan Karthnick and the Coyotes. Jacob Evers for the Wolverine.
As you heard, public address announcer Sean Nas here. Evers and Karshnick are deep for the Wolverines. It's been those two all year long in that formation. The kick is deep by Myron. Bounces. Someone needs to get on the ball. No one
on the ground.
Oof, no one jumped on the ball initially.
Fell in by Jacob Evers.
The ball traveled about 36 yards and had the same effect.
29-yard line.
Ball traveled 31 yards, had the same effect as an onside kick. Heron Lake Okabena just about recovered the ball. 3:21 left in a 34-12 ball game. The Wolverines again in their T backfield, and the handoff is to nowhere to Cody Ron this time. The adjustment made at halftime by the Heron Lake Okabena Fulda coaching staff. That play's been kind of bottled up here in the second half. I know the Wolverines have run it a couple times, and really it hasn't gotten as much in the second half as it did in the second quarter. Excuse me. Again, the T formation with a split to the right. In motion goes Karshnick. The handoff is to Ron again. He breaks a couple tackles, and he is off again. He broke a couple initial tackles at the goal line.
Tackle by number 11.
Just when you say 21-yard run, just when you say they've kind of bottled it up this half, they break one. So Cody Ron on a 21-yard run.
First down, right?
So 2:31 and ball at midfield. Wolverine ball, 1st and 10. Wolverines line up again with Theo Weaver split to the left. Again, the T formation. This time Ron is in motion. Throw out to Ron. Quick pass. He breaks the tackle
for Ron.
He's out of bounds after a 9 or 10 gain. Dylan Smith over the 153-pound sophomore on the play. Again, two very young teams here. Heron Lake only has a few seniors. Mountain Lake area has 7, I believe. And so, two young teams battling here in Mountain Lake. Split to the right is Theo Evers. Again, the T formation in the backfield. Karshnick comes in motion. The pass over this way to him this time. This time, it is bottled up by the Heron Lake Okabena defense, and so he's going to gain about 2 on the play to make it 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8.
Wolverines again recovered a 31-yard kick, started on their 29-yard line. They've driven now to the 36-yard line of the Coyotes. T formation with Jake Evers, Theo Evers split to the left. Up the middle goes Jake Evers on a run, and Jake Evers is going to get tackled on about the 31-yard line, and it's going to be about a 7-yard gain.
Third down.
Excuse me. About a 3-yard gain, 3rd down and 4 here. On that play, Ron went in motion. The fake handoff was to Karshnick, and then Evers kept the ball going up the middle. Evers with the play now in from his coaching staff.
Jeff will tighten things up.
Okay, Theo Evers is split to the right. Again, T formation. It's going to be Jake Evers running to the right. Jake Evers has got the corner. And Jake Evers is off to the races. Evers bounds at the 5-yard line. So Jake Evers on the 27-yard line. Jake Evers down to about the 5 or the 4. It's a 27, 28-yard run here for Jake Evers.
First and goal. First green.
Nice run again by Jake Evers on that play. The last few weeks, there's been some big runs on those plays. All right, Theo Evers lined up to the left. Jake Evers at the quarterback spot. Evan Karshnick to the right. Cody Ron to the left. It is a pass over to the right, or over to the left, excuse me, broken up. Jake Evers throwing for his brother. Broken up over there by number 12, who is Tate Eadhammer.
Put the field incomplete.
And so it's going to bring up second down and goal here from about the 4-yard line. Again, the game brought to you tonight by Dana Cass and Exit Realty. They've done a nice job supporting our school and our district and our community for a long time, and we thank them for that. Okay, T formation again, a little different. It's kind of the triangle formation. Pass over on the right. He will be in for the score. It's going to put the Wolverines up 40-12. At this point, nice throw by Jake Evers. He's done a really nice job throwing the ball. Cody Ron on the touchdown. Again, having a tremendous season, that young man, after missing all of last year. They will kick the extra point again with Evan Karshnick on the kick. Jake Evers on the hold. Center on this, I believe, is Briley Nickel. There's the snap. The kick is no good. Wide to the right again. So the Wolverines are going to go up with 3:16 left in the third. The Wolverines are going to go up 40-12. We have a timeout on the field for a moment. Wolverines getting set to kick off here. Deep. Evan Karshnick deep. Evan kicking off. Evan and Denver Ash deep. Both are juniors. Deep kick. Run back here. The run back is by Lorenzen. 113-pound junior on that return.
Whistles, but play came in from about 30 yards. Good throw by the referee there.
Flag on the play. You can probably hear our sister announcers here from Christensen. You can hear them as one of the guys said the referee has a really good arm because that flag came from a long ways away.
Tied up on their 22-yard line.
1st and 10 on the play here. The ball is on the 22-yard line. It's about where they took over last time. Lost a few yards and a few plays. Punted. The punt was fumbled on the 40. They took over and drove down. And did not score on that play. And then the Wolverines came back. Or scored on that play. And then the Wolverines came back and scored on their possession. 2 splits to the left. Pass to number 11 out here. The pass is complete to Lady. Loss of her play. Clayton Gibson looks like he's kind of shaken up on the play. He'll come out for a minute or two. Going in to take his place is number 58, Eli Hall.
The third quarter.
Quarter ends. Eli Hall will be in the ball game for Trayton Dirksen playing the nose guard spot. So at end of 3, the score is Mountain Lake Area Wolverines 40, the Heron Lake Okabena Fold Coyotes 12. Again, we want to thank Dana Cass and Exo Realty for sponsoring our game tonight. We also want to thank Bargain Incorporated for sponsoring an earlier game for us. Without these community members, without their support, we wouldn't have the things that we have within our school in the athletic programs and the academic programs. So we give a tremendous thank you to those organizations for helping support us. And again, at halftime tonight, the 80 kids that played football, flag football, the community ed run by Nikki James. Tremendous job in putting all that together. She's such an organized person. It makes this job easy. She's our technical director here as well. We can thank her tonight for the tremendous video footage that's going on within our program. So the Wolverines going out to play defense here.
Fourth quarter begin. Pilots on their own 21-yard line.
Again, Eli Hall and deep again for the Wolverines, as they have been all year, as Eli Karstick playing one safety. Jake Evers the other. The corner now is Lane Wall. Lane Wall has been in for a couple series here now. Shotgun formations, but to the right. Bad snap. The ball is picked up. I believe it's John Bergman picking the ball up. So I believe it was John Bergman.
They're recovered by number 58.
Nope, it was me. So he's in the ball game, makes a recovery, sets the Wolverines up in a really good spot on about the 12-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10. 11:55 left as we start the fourth quarter.
12-yard line.
Really nice play. It looked like over there to me that it looked like over there like it was John Bergman, but it ended up being Eli Hall in the recovery. It is Evan Karshik in the quarterback spot. He's got the ball, fake hand. It is a handoff here. The handoff is to Noah Holmberg. Noah Holmberg is down to the 1 or 2 yard line.
About the 2-yard line.
Number 5, Noah Holmberg runs hard in the fullback spot. His brother Micah played a long time in that position.
And run.
And Micah, of course, graduated. He's along with a host of the other seniors that graduated, the 14 that left the Wolverine program last year. Okay, again, we've got Micah Holmberg now, and Cody Ron in the backfield. The give is to Cody Ron on the right side. Cody Ron is going to be down to about the 1 foot line. I mean, he's really close. So at 11:36 left, the Wolverines are knocking on the door here.
Down, Wolverine. First and goal at the 1.
It's on the 1 yard line. Okay, quarterback again is Evan Karshnick along with Noah Holmberg and along with Cody Ron in the backfield. It is handoff is to Cody Ron. He's going to lose yardage on that play. He's ran the ball really hard all night tonight. He's got 2 or 3 touchdowns already.
We'll wrap things up.
Our technical advisor here, Nikki James, and myself were kind of undecided on the number of touchdowns. We know he's got a couple touchdowns for sure for Cody Ron. Ball on the 5 yard line as we line up. Jake Evers is back in at quarterback. In the backfield is Evan Karshnick, and it's an option play to the right. And he is not going to make it.
Evers
He's going to gain a couple here, so it'll be third down and
1 yard line.
1, it looks like.
That's going to bring up third down.
Wolverines are knocking on the door.
Injury time.
Should time out.
Injury timeout brought to you by Slayton Building Materials.
It looks like an injury timeout here. One of the Wolverines was shaken up on the play, and so we'll. Looks like Jake Evers might be shaken up on the play, so Jake Evers is coming out of the game for a play or 2 here. Hopefully, it's only a play or 2. Noah Holmberg is in the ball game again. Then it'll probably be Evan Karshik playing the quarterback spot. 10:20 left here in the fourth. Now the clock is running in a 40-12 game. Evan Karshik is the quarterback along with Cody Ron and with Noah Holmberg in the backfield. Split to the left is Theo Evers. It is for sure. Evan Karshik. Evan Karshik is going to be down to the one.
Third to the one. Fourth and goal at the one. At the two.
Fourth down, goal to go at the 2-yard line again. Heron Lake Okabena Fulda has done some really nice things on defense. They played really tough around the goal line. The Wolverines have scored, but they haven't made it easy to score here. Jake Evers is at center. Pitch is over to the right side.
To the right side.
Karshnik is not going to score. And he's going to be down at about the 1-yard line. He did not make it. It looked like it was open, but Heron Lake was on that really, really quickly. Did a nice job over there on the left side of their defense. Did a really nice job to get out there. It looked like it was going to be there for Evan Karshnik, but it closed very, very quickly, and so they're going to take over on the 2-yard line with 9:22 left. First and 10 for the Coyotes. They're going to line up in the wing T formation. And looks like a quarterback sneak here. Straight up a quarterback sneak by number 13, Brenton Erdman. Again, he's a freshman. He's done a nice job tonight throwing the ball. 6 foot, 153 pounder. Second down and 9 with 9:03 in the clock running for the Coyotes.
A nice long drive there.
Okay, looks like Wolverines threatening blitz here. Run up the middle, and not much is there at all. Not much at all. And it looks like there was a fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play. Wolverines are going to take over on about the 2-yard line. With 8:37 left here, it's going to be first and goal for the Wolverines. Jake Evers comes in with the play.
12 with 8:37 left. They're up and left. Coyotes give it back.
Okay, Evan Karshnik to the right. Cody Ron to the left. Jake Evers back to throw. He rolls out to the left. He's going to maybe run the ball. Throws it.
Evers.
Theo Evers on the receiving end. He got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It will be second down. And goal to go. Nice play. Rolled out to the left, threw back across his body to throw the ball there.
Second goal for Wolverines.
Aiming for his brother in the back of the end zone. He had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Wolverines line up again. It is the I formation this time. And it will be a sneak for a touchdown by Jake Evers. Jake Evers on the carry. That'll make the score with 8:24 left. 46-12. And it looks like the Wolverines will, it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field for an injury. There we go. You can hear the hand given for the Heron Lake Okabena player. Hopefully his injury is not severe. Walking kind of gingerly off the field here. Yep, he's got coaches helping him as he's walking off here, and we that's the terrible part of the game of football is seeing injuries like this. We hope the young man is okay and everything works out for him. I can't quite get the number over there, but as again, hopefully his injury isn't. Hopefully, it's something he can work through here, and it's. So Mountain Lake area up 46-12, 8:24 left. The ball. The extra point attempt here by Evan Karshnick. Jake Evers will be on the hold again. And the kick is good. Yes. Evan Karshnick on the kick. So 47-12 with 8:24 left. The Wolverines will get ready to kick off here. And again, Mountain Lake area recovering a fumble, being able to put the ball into the end zone. As we've said throughout the program tonight, both the young teams, Mountain Lake area lost 14 seniors last year. A couple ended up on the injury list and didn't get an opportunity to play throughout the year. But they lost some tremendous athletes last year. Marcos De Leon, Micah Holmberg, Landon Bolt, Ian Penner, Tanner Ketzel, Colby Cremeen, Kane Shanthavisa, Campbell Procompa Fawn, and Wyatt Wall, Cade Wassman, and Aiden Renault all did a tremendous job last year as seniors. And replacing them has been a task, but the Wolverines have done a really nice job with a bunch of young guys and are playing good football at this point.
We're going to have them Carson kicking off the Wolverine.
The last 3 weeks, they've really come on to play really good football. And so Evan Karshnick is set to kick off here. Kickoff team is in place. The referees have blown the whistle. Nice deep kick. Taken here on the run by number 21, who happens to be Denver.
Nice return. By number 1, Evan Karshnick, and number 80, John Bergman.
Okay, some substitutes are coming in on the defensive side of the ball now. Into the game for the Wolverines is number 44 of the game at a corner, or at a linebacker, excuse me. Joey Faber is playing a safety here now. Wing T formation, handoff over to number 2 there. Number 2, of course, is Dylan Smith, the sophomore, 153-pound sophomore. John Bergman coming out of the ball game now, taking his place over on the right side. His number 30. Damian Aguirre in playing the right defensive end spot. Throwing deep. Deep is down here. He's number 11. Throwing deep. Number 11 got high. Garvin Lady.
Touchdown, Coyote.
Again, this kid tonight, Brenton Erdman has thrown a nice ball quite a bit of the time. And he goes deep and throws it to Gavin Lady, a 5'10", 149-pound senior. And so, a 61, I believe it was a 61-yard touchdown pass. Nice throw, a nice catch there. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion here. Handoff is up the middle and is not going anywhere there. Looks like Eli Hall was on the tackle on that play. So with 6:56 left, 47 to 18. And Wolverines are getting set to take off. Again, we want to thank Dana Cass, and we want to thank Exit Realty for all the support within the community and the support to the school system. We also want to thank Bargain Incorporated for their support for academics and education as well. And we could never do this without everybody involved here, total team effort. Nikki James, our technical director here tonight, she also helps with the names, the one that I sometimes have some difficulty with. So thank goodness she's here with us tonight. Occasionally, I attempt to be a teacher within your school system here, but I don't know how successful I am at that, but we give it a good attempt anyway. So deep for the Wolverines now is number 45, Briley Nickel. Also deep over there is Lane Wall, number 20.
Myron kicking off.
Myron kicks it deep, and it is deep. It goes into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Wolverines will start over. The Wolverines will take over here with 6:56 left, up 47 to 18.
47-18 with under 7.
Okay, into the game are going to be some new players for the Wolverines.
Wolverines will start first and 10 on their own 20.
Evan Altman's still in the ball game at the center spot, but I believe they're changing probably some of their guards and tight ends because it looks like Ethan Ron has come out of the game, one of the tight ends. Yep.
Pronto and bus service and strong seat.
Cooper Winter is in at one tight end spot here to the left. Handoff. There we go. Handoff.
Number 23, Lane in the middle.
We found some running room on the right side. Again, there we go. The play goes into Joey Faber, who's now playing quarterback. Lined up in the I formation again. Handoff to the fullback. He is not going to go very far, and that's Noah Holmberg. So nice play by Heron Lake Okabena Fold on that particular play. Again, Cooper Winter at the one guard. At the center. On the other side is Eli Holmberg. At the tight end is Briley Nickel over on the right side.
Just to the right side, tight spin, however. We also have that
I formation again for the Wolverines. Pitch going to the right to Lane Wall. When Lane Wall
the first down rider.
Lane Wall gets some running room over this. Gets a 9-yard pickup. 10-yard pickup. So it's going to be
for timeout.
3rd down and 1 about.
Coach has got a question for it.
3rd down and 1.
Short here.
3rd and
1. Athletic trainer was called over here, so it looks like he's running across the field. I formation. Lane Wall. Nice play by Lane Wall. It was 3rd and 1 on the 41, and he picks up about 11 to the 40-yard line of Heron Lake Okabena Fulda. So with 5:06 left, it's a 47 to 18 ball game. Wolverines here are going to definitely run the ball, and they've had some success here running the ball. I formation again for the Wolverines. Give again to Lane Wall, and he goes the left side. Game.
Tackled by number 5, Aiden Lorenzen. We have 3.
I was trying to see who the guard was. It's Cooper Winters playing tight end on the left side. Landon Rempel is playing the guard on the left side. So the younger guys getting an opportunity here. For several years here, the Wolverines have been fortunate enough that they've been able to get the younger guys in the ball game. I know the last few years that group of students got a ton of playing time because of the situations that were presented to them, and they did a nice job, just like these guys are doing a really nice job here. High formation again, pitch to wall to the right side. Lane Wall is going to go searching for Lane goes 45 yards for a long touchdown. He broke a couple tackles initially, broke through the first wave, turned on the speed, and broke it for 45 yards to make it a 53-18 ball game.
Couple big plays in succession.
So Wolverines line up again. They're going to for the 2-point. Chase Anker split to the right, I formation, pitch over to the right side, the lane one on the right side. He is going to be short, and the 2-point conversion is no good. So with 3:57 left, it's a 53-18 ball game. The Coyotes will kick off. The Coyotes will receive, the Wolverines will kick off, and we will be back in 30 seconds. Kicking off for the Wolverines is number 23, Lane Wall, to get his first opportunity to kick off as a varsity player here. Wolverine again have their second kickoff unit in the ball game. Coming out is number 52, Carson Hopper, and going in is Eli Hall in his spot on the right side. Here's the kick by Wall. Nice kick. Taken. He'll be down right where he touched the ball. So looks like about on the 22-23 yard line. 22-23 yard line. Aiden Lorenzen went down to catch the ball on one knee, and so Aaron Lake Okabena Fuller will take over on about their own 24. 3:56 left in a 56-18 ball game. Last year when these two teams met, Last year when these two teams met, it was a 53-20 ball game. That was over at Heron Lake, I believe. I can remember Tanner Ketzel running a punt back, I believe, in that ball game as I was there watching. He was a special teams player of the year last year, along with Colby Kermeen for the Wolverines. Again, two seniors that graduated at the 14 last year. Wing T again. Over the left side, plays to the left side, bottled up over there, and so the defense
Run of the right side, Nate Lorenzen, tackled by number 23, Lane Wall.
defense makes a stop there on the 28 yard line, 29 yard line. It'll be second down and 7.
Second and 7.
2:50 left in the ball game here. Wing T formation, wing to the left. Handoff is up the middle. And on the tackle is 58, Eli Hall.
Number 21, Denver Ash with the carry.
Denver Ash on the carry.
Tackled by number 58, Eli Hall.
Again, the clock running here. 53-18 ball game, and the Wolverines should go to 3-2 now on the season. Wing T formation, wing to the left. Back to throw. Over the middle, the ball is caught over the middle. There to make the tackle for the Wolverines is number 50, Cooper Wenner, and number 5, Noah Holmberg.
Not fun in that off. So,
There's a player down here for Heron Lake Okabena Fulda.
we'll be right back as they tend to be.
Minute 59 here left in the fourth quarter. 53-18 ball game. It will be a 1st and 10 for Heron Lake Okabena on their own 44-yard line, and we will pause for a few moments here.
Yeah.
Jacob Booth was the injured player on the play. After he made the reception, he got tackled. The 5'11", 147-pound junior. He's up and walked off the field, throwing to the right. A host of Wolverines on the tackle there. Lane Wall. Number 30. Number 30 is
Tackled by Barry Nickel.
Damian Aguirre on that again. I have to thank
Another 30.
our other analyst,
There.
Nikki James, on that. I have trouble with names sometimes. I even forget my own on occasion. So, minute 16 left here in a 53-18 ball game. Wing T formation to the right. Plays up the middle. Tackles made there by number 5, Noah Holmberg. Number 58. Denver Ash on the carry. 56 seconds left. So the Wolverines will go to 3-2 on the year. The Wolverines next week, by the way, the Wolverines will travel to Hills Beaver Creek. And pass is caught by number 21, Denver Ash. He's out of bounds there, tackled by Cooper Wenner.
Number 54.
And so 26 seconds left now. Mountain Lake area will go to Hills next week, whereas the Heron Lake Okabena Fulda Coyotes will go to Edgerton next week. Wing T formation, wing to the left, handoff is missed. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Tackled by Eli Hall. And the Wolverines 53-18. What was a 6-6 ball game? Was a 6-6 ball game at the end of the first quarter. It turned out to be a 28-6 ball game at the half, and the Wolverines are going to end up winning the ball game 53-18. Again, a special thank you to Exo Realty and Dana Cass, Bargain and Bargain Incorporated. Of course, we could never do our program without Nikki James, our technical advisor and support, and analyst as well. I have to throw that in there. And have a great evening, everyone. And we'll maybe see you next week at Hills. Have a good evening.